Bacon, 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 bacon. Bacon, 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 bacon. Bro, the Western era is so cool, bro. Who the fuck doesn't like the Western era? You know? Who doesn't like the Western era? Bacon, 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 bacon. Bro, sawn-off shotguns are so cool, man. I love sawn-off shotguns. Look how cool they are. Bacon, 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 bacon. Bacon pancakes, bacon, bacon pancakes, bacon pancakes, bacon, 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 pancakes. Bro, honestly, I'd love to live in this era, you know. Oh, whatever. You know what? Fuck this shit. Alright, well, I'll just play. Watch this, watch this, watch this, watch this, watch this, watch this, watch this.
Outnumbered, I didn't bother with a warning shot. I just started taking those bastards down. Old Bob wasn't among them, and neither was Kid Curry. I could sense him close by,
How did
however.
that get fall damage from that?
Nasty. I just needed a clue as to their whereabouts.
Yo, this is a Navy revolver. The thing about that makes no sense. Actually, no. Hold on, never mind. Because like the thing about this revolver, yeah, it was like a revolver before they had like the fucking cartridges and shit. They had to load like a Nerf gun. They had to load the rounds into the front of the gun. And like when you look at the back of it, the reason why it's like that is because that's where the caps go. So it's like the thing at the barrel at the bottom there. That's the thing to push all the rounds. Watch, if it's on YouTube, search up Navy revolver, you'll see, or the Mat revolver. Wrong way. I do this one.
And I found one. A map with their bold plan clearly marked. This time they were fixing to blow up a train trestle. Property of the Union Pacific. The plan clearly indicated how they were fixing to undermine several of the weakest wooden supports.
Hey, can you hurry up, please? I want to play the game. I don't care. I need to hunt down some guy. I'm a bounty hunter. Bounty hunter!
Kid Curry was considered the wildest of the wild bunch. It was said that he fathered 85 bastard children.
Wow, he's
some
doing a lot
say
of
it was
fucking
only 5.
Wow, the guy had a lot of sex.
Kid Curry had bragged to a whore how he was gonna rob a train heading to the U.S. Mint in Denver. And that whore, Fat Sally, she told me.
He must have a big dick. You know?
The bridge was rigged with dynamite, so I decided I'd best be careful confronting those bastards.
Well, if I shoot it?
Exactly. One misplaced shot and that could easily
That wasn't
have
misplaced,
happened.
that was on purpose. I committed suicide. Anyways. Cheerio. On we go. Yo, dynamite. The fuck?
A moment later, I saw a ladder that somehow had escaped my attention.
Butterflies.
Don't you blow us up now.
Don't worry, I know what I'm doing.
These guys below me. Booking at the county fair. Fuck.
It appeared the kid had found a number of new recruits to bolster their ranks. But the Wild Bunch did not take kindly to my presence and attempted to blow my head off.
What happened next?
There's one guy over there,
Well,
yeah?
having removed the first bundle of dynamite, I decided I might as well remove the other one.
Yeah.
Once that was done, I figured I'd find my way from there.
Bro. Yeah.
Give it up now, and I'll let you go.
I love this, bro. I love this. These dual-wield shotties. Fuck. Bro, that's so satisfying, you know.
Killing me.
Fuck. Dead.
So what happened then?
Had to remove more of that
I'm
damn
a
dynamite.
shotgunner too, you know. This guy looks like Jack the Ripper. Over there. But yeah, Kashar.
It must have been terrifying trying to make your way across.
I was sweating it a bit, but then I noticed a footbridge tied up on high, so I shot the
How
rope.
do I die from that? No, I'm sorry. How do I? That makes no sense. Fuck. Yeah, boy. Yeah, smoke. Yeah. Smoking barrels.
So that was all the dynamite?
Funny you should mention that, darling. As actually there was a fourth charge impeding my progress. Once I removed it, my path was pretty clear.
He'll kill us all. If we don't kill him, he'll kill us.
So I proceeded onward. I realized that that way just wasn't gonna work. I needed an alternate path forward.
Boom. Shouldn't the whole entire structure be on fire because it's, you know, like it's a barrel, it can set things on fire as well. down in the burning ring of fire. Down, 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 and the flames went higher, and it burns, burns, burns. The ring of fire, the ring of fire, the ring of fire. The fuck? I fell down to a burning ring of fire. Why is it not I fell down into a burning ring of fire. Over there. I have to go down the ladder for some reason. Makes no sense. Why? That's where it came from. Why is this complicated for no reason? What? To a burning ring of fire. Down, down, down. The flames went higher. And it burns, burns, burns. A ring of fire. Over there, maybe? Burns, burns, burns. A ring of fire. There's a string here. No, it doesn't work. And it burns, 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 the ring of fire. The ring of fire. The ring of fire. I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and the flames went higher. And it burns, burns, burns. Where am I supposed to go? Here's what I hate about games. They don't give you a prompt on where to go. It's the same thing with most flipping video games. Go here. Okay, how do we get there? For flip's sake, tell me what to do. Find an alternate path to the... Oh. Look.
Luckily, I found a cave, and as I made my way back to the bridge, I saw something that concerned me. It was a long burning fuse, and it was moving fast as hell. I had to catch it.
Oh, how did he tank shotgun blasted, bro? This guy should have no legs left. No time to sniff your barrels, bro. Please.
The burning fuse was so damn quick, I had to run like the wind. I almost had it. No. Thought I was gonna have a coronary when I lost sight of those sparks. My heart was pounding like a sledgehammer. I knew that failure meant boom. Then, finally, at the last moment. Whew. Of course, I was successful, or clearly I wouldn't be talking to you folks here today. Naturally, I removed the last dynamite charge. Well, it was a touching reunion.
Yo, how is the world transforming right in front of me?
But by this time, I was thoroughly exhausted and dragging my ass, as I was not a young man anymore.
Yeah, how old are you in this? Like 50 or something? Yo, give me some of the fight, please.
Finally, I found those boys. Or more precisely,
that makes no sense.
Me.
Boom.
Just when I thought things couldn't get worse, Kid Curry opened up on me with a goddamn Gatling gun. It was hidden in this tunnel and pretty well shielded.
Yellow, I'm not yellow, I'm not Asian, bro, call me Asian. He thinks I'm Asian. He thinks I'm ching chong wing wong ling dong ling dong ling dong ching yong wing. I don't eat Chinese. Fuck.
Luckily, I had located some dynamite. I still, however, had my work cut out for me.
Are you kidding me? God damn it, he's over here. Come on, boys. Take these sons down.
Eventually, I brought that tunnel down.
That was so easy.
And that's when I met Kid Curry himself.
That was so easy.
He had decided to stop pussyfooting around and deal with me personally.
That was so easy.
This is gonna hurt.
That was so easy. Dude. Bruh.
Fast as he was,
I could not care.
I was just a bit faster.
Exactly, this is what I'm saying. I could not care if it was dishonourable. Because here's the thing. You weren't fucking fast enough. I dried my pistol faster than you. How can it be dishonourable if I was just faster? You see what I'm saying?
And as he lay wounded, I demanded to know the whereabouts of Roscoe Bob Bryant. He shouted at me. Is that what this is about? Bob went with Butch and Sundance to South America. You ain't never finding him.
Oh wait, Butch Cassidy. I'm dead.
Those were his last words.
Sayonara, sucker. Sayonara, sucker. Whatever that means. Accuracy 72%. More like 0%, nah.
So, Bob Bryant got away?
I knew I'd never find him in South America.
What about
Bro, I need to watch that movie, Butch Cassidy. I've heard about it.
Glossed over that one.
I watched
Well, I
clips of it.
found Jim not long after my showdown with Ringo. At the time, he was riding with the James Younger gang. Did I neglect to mention that?
Jesse James.
Jesse James? The greatest outlaw who ever lived?
What makes him so great?
Jesse and his kin rode with Quantrill when he raided Lawrence, Kansas, and killed near 200 people, boy.
Really?
Ah, nothing great about that.
Yeah, he's going to
And
hell.
from there, him and his brother went on to rob banks and trains from Kansas to Missouri.
Which is why there was such a rich bounty on their heads. 40 grand for both of
The
them.
fuck?
Dead or alive. That's one hell of a payday.
Mate, if you turned yourself... No, here's the thing about... People were making jokes in the past about, like... I saw this... what's it called? A podcast the other day ago, yeah? About how, like... If you're wanted in the Western area, right? You draw a picture of you. All you have to do is paint... Flipping... Thing your mustache, right? Cut off your mustache, shave your beard or whatever. and you can go looking for yourself for like 30 years, yeah? What if you find someone that looks like you? You get rich from yourself. Your bounty is what? $25,000, right? Just give yourself a shave. and go and like find someone. Oh, that's him. Look, that's him. You know. Why don't I have shotguns? Why do I have navy revolvers?
At me from every which way. But I knew I'd have to fight my way forward if I was gonna find this gem.
I see you. Fuck. Why don't I have my shotguns anymore? I want my shotguns, bro. Really? Bro, Schofield's are better. Do these guys have shotguns? I want my sword of choice, bro.
Wait a second. Now, how'd they stop this train in the first place?
Well, the James boys were experts at this.
Are you kidding me? I want my shotties, bro. Where's my dualies? My dually shotties. My dual shotties, bro. My dual shorties. I want my dual shorties.
They hopped a freight train, having heard there was a big payroll in the express safe. So I hopped the same train.
In the face! In the face! The fuck?
The James Younger gang was decimated after that little fiasco they had in Northfield, Minnesota. So Jesse needed more men and took on the killer I was after,
rifle.
along with a host of others.
No.
I was hoping to find my man and put a
here we
bullet
go.
in his head.
Here we go. Yeah, boy. That's what I'm talking about.
Climbing around that train, I must have swallowed 100 damn bugs before I reached
James
that.
Younger gang pulled the first train robbery west of the Mississippi.
Sounds like you hold them in high regard.
Everyone knows they were the most famous outlaw gang ever.
And you took them all on by your lonesome. Again, I'm finding this all a little hard to swallow, friend.
Well, maybe you need to wash it down with some whiskey. By the way, did I mention that that train was flying down those tracks like a bat out of hell?
A chicken. Bro, I collect my bounty, bro. Got my chicken. Yeah, but yeah, that was so smooth.
Anyway, excuse me, Ben. Where would I find the gentleman's facilities? Suddenly I have an urgent need to drain my one-eyed snake. Well, I've had more than
why
a
do
few
you have
drinks
to
and
use an analogy
been
just to
sitting
say
here
if
for
you
quite
need
a
a piss?
spell.
Just say you need a piss.
Right through there. Let me show you.
Where's the gentleman's facility store? Because I need to one-eyed snake. The fuck? There's a horse in there. I can see this guy. Oh, whatever. Yo, how long does he take a piss? Yo, excuse me. Excuse me. What the flip?
You ready for a belly full of buckshot?
I died. There's no way he takes a piss out. Wait, there's no way they made us wait in game for him to take a piss.
You ain't seen the likes of
The developers think they're comedians.
so are you.
Boom.
I never heard so much malarkey in my life.
You think he's bullshitting us?
You don't think he's
Yo,
Silas
I say the
Greaves?
exact same word, you know, Malak.
I think he's just some old drunk looking for some free liquor.
I don't know, Jack. I think I believe him. You don't think he met Jesse James?
Boy, you gotta be kidding me. That story makes no sense at all.
Jack,
I mean, you gotta be 2 bricks short of a load to believe that cock and bull story.
I don't agree.
Jack, lay off the
But
bull.
you seriously think that tired old man went toe-to-toe with Jesse James?
Well, that's better. Did I mention that this Jim was married to the infamous Belle Starr? Of course, I didn't learn that until later. Anyway, I made my way forward the best I could. Around the sides, over the roof.
I'm fucking stuck now. Bruh, are you fucking kidding me? Yes, load
Of
checkpoint.
course, I didn't learn that until later. Anyway, I made my way forward the best I could. Around the sides, over the roof. At some point, some sumbitch saw me and shouted out, "It's a damn Pinkerton!"
Damn Pinkerton!
No, it's not.
I never worked for that lying cocksucker. But I guess they assumed I was one of his assassins. Those evil bastards firebombed Jesse's mother's house and killed his stepbrother. So it's no wonder each and every asshole on that train wanted me dead.
I got ambushed by. Excuse me. I died from oxygen. Oxygen
It
killed me.
was a rickety ride and quite precarious.
What the fuck? What? How?
Everybody's always mistaking you for somebody else, aren't they? Why is that, I wonder?
Don't rightly know, Jack. I'm just telling you how I remember it.
I bet you are.
God, you bastard!
Bruh.
It was definitely safer on the inside of the train.
Yeah, I was gonna say. How many times do I gotta do this? Oh, that's home. Really? What's so good about you? What's so good about you, bro? Hey?
Shoot that stupid son of a bitch! I came across a flat car piled high with logs.
What the
and had to
fuck?
come up with a creative way to make my way forward.
I see you, bro. I can't fight him. What am I doing right now?
Right about then, I was attacked by some asshole with a Gatling gun.
I walked right into it.
Right about then, I was attacked by some asshole on a Gatling gun.
Well, seems like you run into a lot of them.
Yeah. Weirdly enough.
Right about then, I was attacked by some asshole on a Gatling gun.
Well, seems like you run into a lot of them.
Asshole?
Gatling guns.
Yes, I did. Now, I don't remember how I took it out. It was either a bullet or dynamite.
Where would you find dynamite?
Does
I'll
it
go
really
slowly right now.
matter, Jack? You're messing with the flow of the story here.
There we go, boom, spam that shit. You know what I'm saying? Fuck.
You don't want to mess with God damn you!
Yo, he sounded like Micah there for a second.
You know who we are!
How come he didn't die? I spammed the shotguns. You do when you do when you do when you.
You don't want to mess with us! Can't hear you! Bastard!
I was looking for Jim and shooting any son of a bitch stupid enough to get in my way. And that included Jesse James himself. There sure were a lot of men determined to die that day.
Bro, it's so fun using the shotguns, man.
It was then that Jesse detached the express car from the rest of the damn train. I could see Jesse waiting for me, fixing to kill me so he could get away with all that money.
No, it's my money, bro. It's mine. Not yours, mine. It's mine.
You had a showdown with Jesse James?
Of course he didn't. Everybody knows that Jesse was killed by Bob Ford.
Yeah. Jesse went out like John Wesley Hardin. Coward shot him in the back of the head.
Guess it doesn't matter how far you run, does it, Ben? Your past always catches up with you. Yeah, I didn't kill Jesse James. Just wounded him bad enough to convince him to hang up his guns.
What about that Jim fella? What happened to him?
I figure he was up front with a gun to the engineer's head. That bastard slipped away again. I'll tell you how I got him. But first I need to wet my whistle.
Yeah, me too. Why did they say that in America? I need to wet my whistle. Makes no sense. I should say United States. Because it's not called America.
After my showdown with Jesse, I continued to track his brother, Frank, and that son of a bitch, Jim.
Bro, it gave me Schofield. Schofield's cool, but I won't mind you
into the high mountains as they were going to ground.
What mountains would that be?
Somewhere in the Ozarks, I believe.
Ozarks.
Perfect place to hide out from the authorities. In fact, before I could find them, some Indians who fled the res and were hiding out from the military found me first. They probably thought I was a cavalry scout and didn't want me telling the military where they were.
Engines?
Yeah, they could have been
bro, it sound like
there was all sorts of renegades
engines,
roaming
bro.
the landscape.
Fucking engines. No, they're not fucking motorbikes. Engines. Engines, bro. Fucking engines. Engines, bro. What do you mean engines, bro? Die. Yeah, boy.
Hey, how about another whiskey, Ben? Nothing better to soothe the troubled soul.
Well, that guy from earlier on's gonna. Oh, look. Boom, I was gonna say.
Where was I? Indians, right. I had more than my share of run-ins with the Red Man. Like that time. Did I tell you about Grey Wolf?
Yeah, you did.
Ah, of course I did. In fact, I could still remember that old medicine man's words to me.
Medicine man.
Christ, we're back to that again.
You carry great darkness in your heart. It will claim your soul. You will come to this place again and kill many more men. And the darkness will grow until it consumes everything you are.
Bruh.
Like that time. Did I tell you about Grey Wolf?
Yes, sir.
Ah, of course I did. In fact, I could still remember that old medicine man's words to me.
Jesus Christ, we're back to that again.
You carry great darkness in your heart. It will claim your soul. You will come to this place again and kill many more men. And the darkness will grow until it consumes everything you are.
So, did you ever find him?
Who?
The man you are after.
Let me ask you something, Ben. You ever think about death?
Mr. Graves, are you all right?
Ooh, death. Oh, death.
He's got a voice. Damn.
Won't you spare me over till another year?
Bro.
What is this?
That's what you're supposed to do when you retire, you know. Being an outlaw.
With eyes cold.
You should have been a singer instead.
Taking hold.
Making country music and shit, you know.
Well, I am death, none can excel. I'll open the door to heaven or hell.
To the gates of hell.
Oh, death, someone would pray. Could you wait to call me another day?
Why is he singing about death if he doesn't die?
Oh, death, won't you spare me over till another year?
So are you gonna answer the question?
What question is that?
Jim Reed. Did you ever find him?
Reed was indeed that son of a bitch's surname. That's right, Ben. A despicable character. I remember him laughing like a hyena that cold morning they lynched me and my brothers. He was intent on avoiding my vengeance, but nothing was gonna stop me. Nothing.
Yo, hey, you sound like Batman there, bro.
Nothing. Batman. I'm Batman.
All of a sudden he turned into Batman.
I finally did track those outlaws down. They had long rifles with scopes and were well positioned to pick off any poor soul who came anywhere close.
Bro, he's so shit. Bro, he's so shit at aiming, bro. You fucking miss me. When you're supposed to shoot someone, when you're shooting someone, you're supposed to hit him, you know. How it works. I can get the guy from up here. Where is he? Can't see him.
I'm guessing Frank James believed I was responsible for the demise of his brother Jesse. I couldn't really disagree with the man, as I thought Jesse was dead then as well.
Is he area?
He backed off as I closed in on him, but he was still intent on killing me. And when I closed in on him again, he backed off again, looking for a better angle.
Back off like big boy. Oh. Back off, big boy.
Well, I can't fault Frank for wanting his revenge, as I was there for the same damn reason myself. At this point, I'm guessing you think Silas Greaves is a worse murderer than Jim Reed ever was.
No, sir.
A man who spent half his life killing somebody's brothers, fathers, sons.
I think you were just looking for justice, sir.
Is that what I was looking for, Dwight? Is that what it was? Justice?
Yo, he was looking for Justin Bieber. He's his biggest fan, bro. Baby, 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 oh. Baby, 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 oh.
Isn't that why you were hunting the James gang?
The James gang. Right.
Oh.
I finally found Frank holed up in his mountain cabin, and he was determined to have me dead.
Makes no sense to me. Oh.
It was a pitched battle that could have gone either way. Luckily, I had some dynamite in my possession.
Dynamite? On your person?
A few sticks, just in case. It's always good to be prepared.
Right.
I'm just laying out the facts as I remember them.
Stop killing me, please! It's fucking annoying. Oh, yeah, I'll throw a dynamite on it. Bruh. Boom.
That old shack, Well, it went tumbling right off that cliff.
Yep.
Frank James still in it?
Yes, sir.
But Frank James is still alive, living in Missouri, showing folks around the family farm for 25 cents a tour.
I didn't say he died in the fall, now did I?
Exactly. He could have survived somehow.
I'm done with this damnable outlaw life. Kill me, don't kill me, do what you will. At this point, I just don't give a shit.
I explained to Frank that I had nothing against him personally and that I was looking for someone else.
You want Reed? Have at him. I never did like that bastard. I am done here.
We parted in peace as Frank pointed out the path to
You see
my
what I'm
prey
saying?
before making his way back down
He
the
got
hill.
fed up of the lifestyle. That's why you should never kill someone, because tomorrow be like, fuck this shit. What am I doing in my life? You know? See what I'm saying? I was right. He got fed up of it. You know this? Oh shit! I don't know about that.
So what happened with Reed?
Well, I finally found the last of the gang hiding in a nearby cave. First, I had to dispatch the lookout.
I was gonna say perfect spot for dynamite, but I don't have no.
But I was determined not to let that murderer escape my revenge again. But rather than
Make me
wander
pay
in
what?
willy-nilly, I decided it would be better to smoke that sumbitch out. Hey, Reed! I shouted. No wonder you're so ornery. Can't be easy being married
Was
to
ornery
Belle
me?
Starr. While you're off providing for the family, she's spreading her legs for every Tom, Dick, and Cole Younger. Not an
Every Tom-
attractive woman exactly, but very friendly.
He's a funny guy. He's a funny guy. I tell you what. Yeah, he's a very funny guy.
At least she was to me.
Son of a bitch!
It was then that the last bunch of bandits jumped out of hiding.
Why won't this asshole give up? Would someone please kill him? Somebody put him out of my midst. That's just not you.
Eventually, it was just me and Reed. I had
He's
waited
bald, bro,
a
he's
long
bald.
time to face him down, so I could repay him for what he did to my brothers.
How did he not die? I don't get it. Sometimes, man, fucking piss. When I shoot, you die, bro. Fall on the ground. Don't piss me off, please. Stop. Finally!
And repay him I did.
At least my accuracy was better than last time.
Well, I don't know about you boys, but I'm pretty beat.
Well, it's too damn bad you never found that Bob character. Seems a shame he never had to pay.
Well, funny thing about that, I did have one more chance at him. Six months ago, I heard that Butch and Sundance were back in the States and had gathered up some of their old gang. I tracked them down, hoping that Roscoe Bob Bryant had returned with them.
So you're saying they didn't die down in Bolivia?
That's what I'm saying.
Alright, I'm gonna end stream.